Welcome back. Well, tonight we hear from a young man, Kriat Kamanya, whose life was forever changed after a robbery left him paralyzed. But despite facing daily challenges, he's turned to TikTok to share his story and inspire others. Let's hear from him about his journey and what keeps him going. Kriat, good evening and thank you so much for joining us here on the Daily Roundup.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm trying, moving forward.
Indeed. Well, Kriya, just take us through your journey and talk to us about where you're from and, who Kriat is.
Okay, I'm Kriat actually. And 2nd September 2018, I got robbed. I was attacked by the robbers over a cell phone, and they actually broke my spinal cord, C2, C5, and C6. And which actually left me paralyzed from the neck down. And as from there, I never moved.
How has the injuries affected your life, Kriya? Talk to us about that.
I'm telling you, it is actually a transformation which nobody can ever get ready for, or even if you are in it or you are out of it, or I don't know even know what to say, but it was a devastation process that nobody can know how to handle it because of actually the actual pain, the burning sensation or the burning fire in the in the in the body that is produced by nervous system that it doesn't just gives me it doesn't give a day off or any pain, or no painkiller can subsides the pain. And it comes with a lot of effects like spasticity, the spasms all over the bodies that the body moves on its own, like and it is very painful. It can be when you are sleeping or wherever you are. Actually, this kind of muscle movement, it throws me off the wheelchair or wherever I am several times, because it is really strong and you cannot control it, which makes sleeping very, 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 very difficult. And that's that's it.
Well, you've turned these challenges into something positive, and you've sort of become a little TikTok creator, online creator. Talk to us about why you decided to use that platform, as a place to express yourself.
I actually didn't know what to do. In my prime, or in my years that I get to learn about this, because it took me quite a lot to accept who I am or what happened. It really took me maybe 3 years to accept that this is who I am. So I went into a very deep devastation process that this is not going to happen no more. That I used to be who I used to be, and I used to be breadwinner. I used to do everything on my own. So I really went into a deep I really went into a deep devastation process whereby I didn't know what to do anymore, because I cannot think properly. I cannot think straight or something. One day it just happened into my mind that I used to watch TikTok a lot. So I was like, let me post something on TikTok as well. So I did, and it turned out quite right. when the people started replying with positive comments that make life better for them, the encouragement and love. So that's actually inspired me to do more or to keep on doing more. But the process is it is distracting me from my daily devastations and all the agony and everything which I'm going through right now, because the pain doesn't take a day off. So TikTok became a really good distraction.
I hear you. Well, Kriat, just in conclusion, what message do you have to share with young people who are facing, challenges of their own and word of encouragement and telling them to persevere the same way you have?
It's people in this generation or in my generation, we don't like listening or we don't like taking advices. That's one thing, period, which I know. But what we think or what we tend to think that we have problems or we do have we are actually in trouble. But I'm telling you, some of us, we are really praying for what you have or what, just to move one hand or one finger. So for what I have to tell them is just that to appreciate the little that they have, the little that they have. They can make use of what they have. They just need to appreciate it first. And to whoever they pray to or to whoever they worship to, just to give a little thank that they are still alive, that they are still intact, and that they are doing what they actually doing. So that's really basically it, because we take things for granted. It's not the privilege. It's not that we are privileged to live a good life or to live life, but it is by the grace of the Lord that we are still alive. Anything can happen to anybody, but as long as you are in intact situation or position, make use of it wisely.
Well, Kriat, you're an inspiration to many. Continue posting on TikTok. You're inspiring many other young people. I want to say thank you so much for your time this evening and thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I really appreciate it.